Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we will learn about acids and bases. What is an acid? What are the properties of an acid? Acid is a substance that forms hydrogen ions as the only positive ions when dissolved in water. For example, when hydrochloric acid is placed in water, all hydrogen ions and chloride ions dissociate or separate. Examples of acids are hydrochloric acid, HCl, nitric acid, HNO3, sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Next, we discuss about the properties of acid. The physical properties are sour taste, turns moist blue a litmus paper red, good conductor of electricity in aqueous state. The chemical properties are all metals, except for copper and silver, will react with acids, producing salt and hydrogen gas. For example, magnesium reacts with sulfuric acid, producing magnesium sulfate and hydrogen gas. Metal carbonate will react with acids, producing salt, water, and carbon dioxide. For example, calcium carbonate reacts with nitric acid, producing calcium nitrate, water, and carbon dioxide. There are strong acids and weak acids. Strong acids are usually prepared in the laboratory. For example, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid. Weak acids are usually found in food. For example, citric acid, malic acid, ethanoic acid. Acids exist universally in our life. They are used in industry, in food, in human bodies, and as acid catalysis. This table lists some examples. The second topic for today is about alkalis. What are alkalis? What are the properties of alkalis? Alkali is a soluble base, a substance that forms hydroxide as the only negative ion when dissolved in water. Example, when sodium hydroxide is placed in water, all sodium ions and hydroxide ions dissociate or separate. Examples of alkalis are sodium hydroxide NaOH, potassium hydroxide KOH, calcium hydroxide CaOH2. Here are the properties of alkalis. The physical properties are bitter taste, soapy feel, turns moist red litmus paper blue, good electrical conductivity in aqueous state. Metal oxide is an insoluble base. Example, copper 2 oxide, zinc oxide. The chemical properties of alkalis are alkali reacts with ammonium salt to form salt, ammonia gas, and water. An alkali and an acid react to form a salt and water. This is called a neutralization reaction. There are strong and weak alkali. Strong alkalis are usually prepared in the laboratory. For example, NaOH, KOH, CaOH2. Ammonia solution is a typical weak alkali. This table shows some uses of alkali. Here are some uses of salts formed in the chemical reactions. The next topic is about pH. The pH scale is a set of numbers, from 0 to 14, which is used to indicate if the solution is acidic, neutral, or alkaline. pH indicator is a substance that when added, gives a different color, depending on the acidity, or alkalinity, of the solution. This table shows some common pH indicators: blue litmus paper, red litmus paper, methyl orange, phenolphthalein. Universal indicator is a type of pH indicator that gives a variety of colors in accordance to the pH value. Here are the pH values of common substances. By the way, for a solution to have a pH, it has to be aqueous, in other words, contains water. Thus, you cannot have a pH of vegetable oil or alcohol. The last topic for today is about lab test for gases. There are three main methods for gas testing: using splint, using lime water, and using litmus paper. For splint, there are lighted splint test and glowing splint test. For litmus paper, there are moist red litmus paper test and moist blue litmus paper test. If the lighted splint is extinguished with pop sound, then hydrogen gas is confirmed. If the glowing splint relights, then oxygen gas is confirmed. If white precipitate formed in lime water, carbon dioxide is confirmed. If moist red litmus paper turns blue, carbon dioxide is confirmed. If moist blue litmus paper turns red, ammonia is confirmed. This is the summary of what we have learned today. Thank you for the effort to learn with me. Stay tuned for more interesting lessons. See you next time. Bye-bye.